Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. Hey, we hope you say. So, tonight, bam bam, boom booms, and more Black Mage explosionables. Now, we're getting better with that? Probably. We think so. We hope so's. But let's get over to it because there's no need to hang out here. Whee! Alliance? Alliance. Right, we still have one alliance quest we sort of need to get due. Right, hopefully we get somewhere in the Dunscaith Heaven's Ward election. Yay! And we'll sign up for a raid and hope we get one of either Alexander or Omega or this. It'd be nice. Yep. Ooh. The dailies. Yeah, we'll be pushy for those. Yeah, alliance raids are great for DPS sign-ons. So many DPS, so few tanks and healers. Right, it's like 3 tanks, 6 healers, fill the rest up with, you know, DPS. It's like, what, 15 DPS or something? Could be a little more than that. 3 teams of 8, where 5 members, yeah, it is 15. 5 members each way, 5 DPS in each squad. All good. I know. Blackseed. Hang out there. I got to head down the Fisherman's Guild. That would be fine. Yeah, Fisherman's Guild allows us to see the fireworks pretty decently. But, yeah, no. Let's get some grind on, get some levels up. And then we'll be pushing for top gear always. Fisherman's Guild. There we go. Oopsie. Let's see if I can run in a straight line. Much nicer. Like, oh, coming out of the water. That's fine. Ooh. Figures when someone does a fireworks display in a game, how much effort it takes to do the whole kabanger. Caught onto a bit of an interesting bug I ran across. I did. Apparently, a trait in Summoner and Scholar are not being applied properly to the pet. Interesting. Yes, it's like, well, that's interesting, and I'm like, okay. I did leave a comment on that stating, you know, I think it's a possibility from how the pets themselves work. They used to be separate entities, connected to the player, but not the player. Their own GDCs, their own cooldowns, the whole 9 yards. Which was the real pain in the butt in Shadowbringers. In Shadowbringers, we had to fight with their GDC and our GDCs not lining up, which was one of the headaches of that particular rework. I did, however, like the fact that we could easily change our pets at a whim. That was fun. You know, you do Emerald for the AoE trash, and you do Ruby for the bosses, and you pull this Topaz out to basically act as the shield effect. In this case, Mana Ward, but hey. Oh. Right? You know, no costs to summon them, and they were instant cast. That's right, you know, they weren't, and they didn't. I don't remember if they set off the GDCD, but I don't think they were like a. It's only would only been like a second or two, and if you're prepping to get nailed by the boss's AOE or their, now that I've tried to charge this meter and failed, I'm going to detonate the thing. That's going to hurt like hell, but not will kill you. It's like, to be a little bit nicer to the healer. Okay, so we're ranked 14-12 now. Ooh. Technically means we're within the 15 right strike range. Yay! Also, this shirt blends way too well into that background. It's like, aha! You got at least 2 more trusts in the tower before you move on to the next one. Yeah. Now, technically, I could do 2 different trusts and be fine. Yeah, so I could do tower, and then I could do the other one. Be like, yay, I'm doing good. I know, it's not a bad interest in start. Game's like, oh, it takes long to wait. It can. But this is a DPS, you know, this is what we all get used to as DPS. Wait. That's why a lot of people main a DPS. Oh, no. Figured out that works very well to hold. So it's like change and then hold. Things you learn as you go along. Oh, hello. What party am I in? Mink. You know the fights? I know the fights. I don't know how I'm going to handle the fights as is. I don't know what... It must be upgrades, because I got all my same spells here. This is topped out at 80, so it's not like I'm missing Xenoglyphy. I only have Foul. Hey. Alright. A squad. Left side wing. Go! Problem is I gotta get my movement timing better. It's only going to improve how well I do as a summoner. You know? Oh yeah. You think so? Oh, I know so. Okay, here's the first move. It does seem better to do all the hard casty stuff on Ice Cycle. Okay. Why'd you run away with it? I ran away with it, but it was okay. It's just the AoE blast. I'm one person. It's not a big deal here. On top of that, I'm a black mage. I have, like, you know, the easiest time to get back into this. Right? I mean, I know this originally came from a little bit mixed up there. Just a little. Just a little. Let's see. Hello. We've definitely got to open each of these. Oh, yeah. Don't, we're in trouble. Oh, yeah. At least someone who's unhappy would be like, no! You're waiting for the fight. Crappy. Did very crappy? I did very crappy. I made one massive mistake. I thought it was the wrong marker, and I ran away with it. But fortunately, it's a stack-up marker, so it didn't hurt the team. Basically, me eating dog crap on the side there. It's like, ha 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 ha, it's mine. Boom! You can have it. To someone. It's like, we don't care. I absolutely hate paralysis. I'm dropping my spells. That almost needs to be macroed. Sure. I think it would actually do very well as a macro. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Shut up! There's a whole debate there. It's in my head. No. Crap, I forget where this is supposed to be. Figure I was gonna drop that. Gives Zia basically a good old hurrah from everyone here, because they're definitely doing the job. Oh yeah. Lock it up. No, terrible, 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 terrible. That's it, we'll get it. Think you're getting the timing down? I think no. So like 3, 4, 3, 4. Final this. Jumping around a bit. The last one? Yes, we were. Walk in. Nice. Most of this you already have. Yes. That's why I only agreed on it. That run up the side there is going to be, like, if you have to do the tunnel, it's going to be... Oh, we do have to do the tunnel too, don't we, on this one? Yes, we do. Ah, tunnel's going to be horrible. Oopsie. Please remember to exit the elevator by the right side. Not that, that would be the wrong side. To be... Definitely goes to what you say. Oh yeah. Definitely highest skill ceiling of all magic classes. Get the most damage out of it? Oh yeah. Full credit to those who can do it. Absolutely. That's our umbral ice. Eh, dropped. We did drop it. worked out okay. We had to drop a little bit of damage there, but we did okay. We had to dodge, dodge, dodge. Not using your ley lines. No, I'm not using my ley lines in this segment. I would say it would be very, very hard to learn the fight and maintain this. You do? I do, actually. I mean, when I'm doing it as a... as you know, summoner. I've got more freedom because I know the class better. I'm sure someone who plays Black Mage inside and out would be more a case of I don't have to think about what my next spell is. I just know what it is. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm in this part of my rotation. It's this. What do I need to think? Good Mage, you're up. Ten, 30, 30, 30, 30, 10, 10, 10. My returner healers. They are definitely earning the right to be voted on. Oh yeah. Sound guy, appreciate you. Lol, you're welcome. Because he's our only reser after these two, so we got 3 resers in the team. This is gonna be the fun one. Should do is just do this. Let it roll. Okay, flip and switch. Yep, no, we figured they were new to the run. They're a returner in general, but this CS... They cut the cutscene? It's a good one, too. Okay, someone's a bum. Yeah, for the big numbers. Flip over, it's okay. How's your people skills, people? That is mother. little too close. You know, I wanted a close shave, but not that close. Well, you can't do anything about. Drop it. Dang it. Okay, we can pick up that combo, like, now. I mean, like, not move from this spot. One, two, three. Ow. My butt. I think I've ever gotten that one 100%. Drones? Crap. Oh, so stay away from, not run at. Never mind, we got it anyway. And you get a bonus for basically being there for everything. We weren't bad. No, we weren't good, but we weren't bad either. Roll greeds, absolutables. As they're the new runner, they should almost get most of those. There you go. Oh, look at that. They all ended. Off on another one? Absolutely. Straight to a raid. Less likely raid. Or DPS. Yes. The raids and trials are easier to get into as a DPS. Yep. Which is unfortunate because they give less experience when you go this way through them. Except for these are 90, of course, so they're okay experience. Like, oh, I need to do one of these raids. You know, it's say you've gone. These aren't bad experience right now, but when I start getting up in levels, these will start being as good experience. Yes, it's the truth, isn't it? It's a sad one. It is, but that's what it is. Stretch there, though. Caster than healer gear. Yeah. Caster than healer gear. You could be doing fates. I could be doing fates. You know? I could head to, you know, X, Y, or Z location and start doing fates. You know? Might be a thing. Yahoo! 60 fates in one area, and then over in there, and join maybe onto a fate train. As casters, that's great for all healers are okay because you, if it's a big boss thing, you can heal the tank and you feel like you're actually accomplishing something, right? Or you're throwing down some AoE party heals, and it's like, yeah, it's good, it's fun. Casters always feel sluggish in places just because it takes you like 3 seconds to cast something, and in a fate that if they're not big bosses, they're dead in under 3 seconds. And you're like, ah, ah, ah. This is the whole scene, right? Movie equivalent would be the scene Han Solo 3PO, right? In the Ewok village. Can you get this? And what about this? And what about that? And what about this? And well, hurry up already. Like, right? Just to look and then look back and look back. So, like, human, give me a moment to get this actual here. I mean, how many processors do you think I've got? You know, like 3 on the list. Go soon. Yay. And for luck, it'll be one of the ones we're looking for. Which means I get to get paid better for it. Yeah. I'm not earning all that many of these with this. I've only earned 40. I know. Gotta do. Has to do some hardcore stuff in the off point, but I can't. If I could go hard on it, I could have top gear pretty quick. Yay, but the problem is I'd have gear but no levels. You know, it's just like I could get 99 gear for free. It's not huge. I'd prefer not to, though. Right? I got it all for my particular classes, and I'd prefer not to, because it's just, you know, I might not keep it. The gear? Like, it's the newest version of look like the original class that was done as the original 8-bit sprite. Yes. Which is walking around in a green trench coaty kind of thing with a horn stuck to your head. Not 2 horns, a single horn. Yeah, most of the set gear we get's all stylized like that. Green coat, red horn. Summoner. Black mage, it's always wide brim hat and sort of edgy face gear, so it looks like you're only looking out with two beady little yellow eyes as much as possible. Right? Pulling the Gigi look to it, right? The GG look. Oh, hey, it is. May not be the ones we're looking for. Fist of the Father. Go! Back down to 60, isn't it? Sometimes playing the lower levels is good for you. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, you can definitely play this. Yeah, no. Knocked that up pretty badly. Why can't I? I hit something that would prevent me there. It's like, oh, there's it. Well, at least we get that. Sweet. You never know, we might get one of these. I don't think these extremes are on the list, but hey. How much time are they going on them for it? Dad? The whole point for partying this is to help get myself back into the throw of using it before I can basically put it away for another year and a half. It's about the way it is, isn't it? So like 60% of my game time is spent between the 5 characters I really like, or all the classes I like, and the remaining 40% of the time, all the rest of them. And then what? Then you do it all over again. Number in the list, 25. Not bad. Ooh, getting beat up though. I know, I gotta grind my crafty classes, which means I have to do the leaves. Leaves mean I have to run around with a stupid amount of stupidity-doos. Like, this is the right leave quest. Great, let's go get a large amount of metotables. Get all the metotables? Get all the metotables. Start building it. Yay! Did not get rid of this stuff from yesterday. I should have. Pretty sure I've got that. Coat? Yeah. Find out. Find out you sold the wrong thing. It wouldn't be the first time. Already have one. Okay, that makes sense. Try to shove that in there. I didn't have that one. Oh, don't I feel like a royal goofball? That I do. Where's the armory chest? There it is. 70. It's not part of a line or anything, so let's be able to desynth this. No. See, this won't be... It's sensible, no. Why? Because you can reacquire it for free. That I should be able to split. That silk, though. Sort. There we are. Snake bite, this, that, the other. Okay. Durium. Look for the ones that's that. Keep that. Keep that. Those. Technically, I can't list those anyway, but I don't need them. And they're just taking up a slot, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Painter, snake bite, rest is all tagged. Rest is all tagged. This. Keep those. Not the sensible anyway. Yep. Go there. So you can get the good. The thunder silks are needed for something else. Zodiac.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Not that many people doing this fight.
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Yeah, murdered. Not doing well with this.
Malice, become flesh!
Spell, but it'll work.
Will you live to see the end? Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine! At last, I am become Zodiac! The natural order overturned! existence bent to my will!
It's annoying for Black Mage.
My life's work! My masterpiece!
I'm thinking, you know this fight, don't you? Like, no.
How I've waited for this day!
Oh, wait.
All in existence bent to my will!
Yeah.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated! From broken skies fall tears of flame! All shall burn! Will you live to see the end?
Who knows? I don't think so.
All in existence bent to my will! Will you live to see the end?
Very movement intense fight.
I have no need for restraint. All in existence bent to my will! Will you live to see the end?
Who knows? Maybe.
live to see the end.
Ugh. Short answer, no. It's that suckered. It's a very mobile fight. I will admit, that one stinkers. It did. But it gets a few other people through, and that's a good thing. Right. That out. And cool. So, question, do I want to push for book or... No, that stuff I can sell. This or not. My answer would probably be or not. Stuff I can do. Elsewise? Iswise? Just. It's not as much as running with someone else, I will admit. First, I want to see what I've got. Yes. Megascape. Third, fourth circles. Put those down. Aphodos. Philados. And then I want Megascape. Put one in for Void Arc. Sigmascape. Yeah. Is that like filth? It is fairly filthy. I haven't done those Bithios for a while. The only ones I've done recent is when they pop up. But yeah. I can see the frustration black mages definitely have when you got an unskilled black mage going. It's just like, here at the bottom of the DPS chart. At least I didn't die. True. It's true. You know? Not the best claim to fame, I must admit. It's like, watch me completely fudgeables this. Gives you the slowest leveling experience. It's like, don't take that away from that. No slower than any other DPS. It's no less pressure. Like I say, because most of your abilities are... Like that's an ability, that's a spell, that's an ability, that's an ability, that's an ability. Ability, 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 spell. Ability, spell. All your spells, like, you know, take this, all those, that. Set off your global cooldown, and all your non-damaging effects are basically what you can fire off as many as you up to 2 in between. So with the summoner, I have more off cooldown abilities to hit than Black Mage, but it's the time to keep this running that causes the pressure. Tilt the straw the right way, man. Like slurp that one. dropping this is painful. It's missing that. At 350, that's not much different than if I go to here. 350. Go to my traits. It's the only way I'm going to be able to see it. Right? It's like Inferno, Earth and Fury, Aerial Blast to 800. That's each of these single casts, not the other casts after it, which are, 60 seconds in between. And this, which is 880, and it's based on this, which is every 15 seconds to basically charge a dot. So technically you get 4 of those in a thing, and I get 3 in the 60 period. See? I can't keep it up. Performance issues. One and, was it 3 and 5 type thing? You get it. Okay, so this is what I mean, right? Right, so now I have High Thunder. It's 100, and that's 150 instant damage with a 60 after it. Can only be cast under the effect of Thunderhead, granted when gaining Astral Fire, Ice from unaspected state, or changing between their influences, which you should be doing fairly regularly. Yeah. It's sort of the last thing you cast before you drop over, though, is what I'm beginning to feel. Because if I drop it early, it's like dropping... like dumping this and then hitting Ruin 4 versus finishing off these. Ruin needs to be dumped in between things. Like when I go clack, clack, clack onto that type thing. But it's still, this is the awkward one to sort of shove into the sequence. If I'm casting this and I accidentally drop that while one of my Bahamut's are out, or Phoenix, it's like, technically it's a little more damage, but I lose one of the casts because I don't get it back in time. It's like, hey, you get like 5 casts of this or 4 in that. Oh. Yeah. So. I think that's gonna go. I think I would have been better off just to do... No. Oops. You pull it out, drop it immediately. I think I would have been better off doing that. I think I do. Still only 40. Oh, you gotta have max level characters to earn max level characters to earn those. Yay! And you're not max level. No. Still, it's not bad, I can earn a level a day minus that, so it's like what? 2 weeks per class-ish. Say something like that, maybe. This feels about right. Feels about right. Especially if I get that book done, because that's a level. Hmm. How much experience is in the book right now? 7 mil? I got 6, that'd leave me with 2 to do. Even if I have to solo the last couple pieces, it's still worth. Hmm. Um, let's see. The next thing that should be released is the first of the Alliance raids. Or Dawn Trail will be the next piece of material released. Well, yeah, it will. It's like, okay. And you'll be able to get some of the upgrades with the coins or whatever the collectible is for it. Hmm. I know I went through Dawn Trail slower than others, but I got it all out of the way so I don't have to go back and do it. So, party. I'm at 2 minutes. It's okay. Right? It'll most likely give me done Skaith, which will make me happy. If not, if it doesn't go by 9, it's 11 minutes. Yeah. Then, we'll just take it as normal. So let's go over to Gold Sorceress. Ooh, take the elevator. Wanna go Gold Saucer? No. Yes. Then we'll just do the 2 trusts. Hmm. Right, I'll do Tower, and I'll do the next one. Ooh, Cliffhanger, where's that held? Which one? Sure, it goes like 5 feet. It's like, I've done that. It's like, which one? Cliffhanger. Awesome, I'll wait for it. Here, back over here. It's just like, if my breath stinks, let me know. I'm okay with going getting a mint. It's terrible. It's funny. It is. Oh, it's always that way, though. Although, thinking about it, back to the whole point with the summer event. Yep, and the drunk cactars being really, really well angleable. Case of being out in the sun too long. Prickly pears or other fruiting bodies going a little bit on the bush. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Still. Oh boy. Unable to find PC. There it is. Player character. It's not gonna go. Not gonna go. Play some games or something. Stand around in a spot's not the thing. Oh, so it's got a chat spam. They do? Yeah. It's like, oh, I've got a chat spam. I'm like, oh, why would you bring a chat spam in here? Always one that does it. Or 2, 3, 4 if you're in Limsa. Okay, we got it. Weeping City of Manak. I'm not paying out one that I might lose. Will be back in time? No. But I will have a little bit of punchy. Yeah. Ronek for extra little spell speed. So we got some new runners then too. Looks like it. Some of these sticks would be a real pain to build. We got the Green Power Ranger. No polygot. Like I said. Sometimes trying to get your AoE off is like, it's like, no. This came in at what, 66? Crap. Where's the hole in the net? I know I'm not pulling my weight very well. I'm like the back end of the caboose. See. One and four. Getting those boots today. Whee! Hackers! Knees. Before you're light in old age, it's like, oh, knees. I'm going to change from hard casting this to the... never mind. I don't know as much I can really say. I'm just like, push button, push button, push button, push button. I think that level of phonetical finite description, it's a little bit rough. More general purpose, like, sucks. So. I can do this. Not. I didn't think it hurt that badly. Worth though. Take the succubus down. All right. Been taking the first two. Okay, tank is priority over me. DPS, we just cycle through, pretty much. Come here! Come here! I'd believe it. There's no real DPS, but just like cycling. Yes. Let's go for the most mobile caster to the least mobile caster. It's like, yes. Watch how much suck you're about to endure. Just like, no. Right turn over that way. Get it right. Yay. Wait, turd. Mm-hmm. I'll just start wailing on it. Woohoo! Can't go anywhere. We can now. Yay! Come straight in. Ow! Am I getting done with bleeding? Fudge. Both healers just toast. Helpful. But not me first, please. Thank you. Ow, why me? Ow. It's like, why are we getting wiped out? Both healers toast. Tank up. We don't have any other rezzers. I'm still learning here. It's fine. I'm not gonna buff anyone for basically that. I just always Alaska, why? Damage down, more mechanics than I've seen, and I've been playing since this. You should have seen better. Good guess. Please don't turn her. I always love how it kicks out interrupted like halfway through the cast. It's like donuts. no idea how to avoid that. Oh crap. I'm toast. It's not fast enough. Well, thanks for the healer. Patches, patches. That was pain. That was pain. Full points how pain that was. It was just like, ah ha ha. That out of the way. Yay! Alright. Set for Power of Zot. And then go this, and...
Mitre.
give it
Twould
our
be a
all.
pleasure as always.
should technically put them up to 82. Well, these taking like half an hour to do it, so it's like... Okay, this makes sense. Everybody's here.
You're mine!
Blizzard. Hurries.
I have you now.
I fire.
There!
Butters.
You underestimate me.
I do feel like I gotta move those. You do? Yeah. Moving in spell set in mid-co.
You cannot stop us!
Let's take a moving on that one again. Single, multi, single. No, do that. And at least I've got symmetry on what I do.
I have you now.
Well, it can be a bit relaxing, though. Can be.
You're mine!
Once you get your rhythm right, it's like da, 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 da.
I have you now.
Race.
There! You cannot stop us!
Nice. Think you'll get it right before you complete out your thing? Nah. Slight purpose? No. Also, because I can earn more experience this way, we use a battle manual.
I have you now. You underestimate me.
You're mine!
Yahoo! See if I don't get splat above.
I have you now.
My turn.
Now, as bad as I was doing for magical damage, you have to realize I'm doing better than the bots, so... Little wonder they need you. Moment too late. Yeah, I can't throw lightning there. Wrong one again.
You're mine!
I have you now.
That's not fast enough. Should hit sprint earlier? Should have hit sprint earlier. We'll say this. Black Mage has got some of the best recovery. Actually, just bomb that spell, this spell. Or that spell, this spell. Like, drop that, back to full mana, away you go. Your health points aren't any good, but that's okay. It's someone else's job if you've gotten too beat up to worry about, you know, just keep out of the AoEs and you're good. Mostly. That's what I like to say, but, you know. One more on this dungeon. Got one more run at this dungeon.
On guard.
You're mine! You cannot stop us!
My turn.
I have you now.
My turn.
Transmute thunder, transmute fire. Oops.
You underestimate me.
That's Blizzard. And thunder there.
My turn.
Bio burst.
You underestimate me!
Oh, not you, Alize. We don't underestimate you. Cough, cough. You underestimate me. Look at what we do. Mm-hmm. Okay, that can actually use to be charged up, too. Neat. I can use it to charge up umbrals as much as I need. Neato. I like that.
You cannot stop us!
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Think? No. I'm just gonna say I do. Definitely gotta feel like I gotta move these combos closer together, though. I think? Yeah. So I have to do like the AoE at the top and the single fire at the bottom, but not right now. Sort of how? That's a fair comment question. No, I suppose. I just did it in short twists and turns.
You're mine!
My turn.
You're mine! You're mine!
Suppose if I went with ice, fire, so ice spells, fire spells, and then other spells. I'll have to also take a look how other people have organized theirs.
There!
I could agree with that. Single target.
There!
Yippee. Do I do 30% less per group? I think I do. That'll make me want to question the numbers I've seen. Does make me want to question those things. I think they'd sell all the stuff and break it down.
On guard!
My turn.
Ooh. Light.
Let's give them a show!
Please.
I have you now. You underestimate me! You underestimate me!
I alone cannot expel you. Oh, takes the whole teaching staff. That's terrible. I know, I got quiet during the fights. Like, I'm thinking. My brain just couldn't handle talking and doing all the tricks. Gaining a million a fight. It's not terrible. It's brilliant, but it's not terrible. Yay! I know. Get quiet, Drainers. Ah, go away. Don't want to be run over by you. On the road enough when I was younger.
I have you now.
So if I went 1, 3, 4, fair, in a glossy, and then went 2 ice, 2 fire, freeze, and flare across the top. So ice, fire. Let's just organize that. Just show what I'm saying, thinking here in my brain. No. After dungeon. After dungeon, not in dungeon. Dungeon's asking for trouble. Does this affect both? I'll have to check. Yes, it does.
My turn.
I have you now.
Yeah, so if I went Blizzard 2, Freeze, Fire 2, Flare, Foul, Thunder, right? Thunder, Foul, Foul, Thunder. Terrible.
You're mine! You're mine!
That could be fun. I mean, when your brain doesn't stop thinking, just stop coming up with a clever idea. This idea is not so clever. You know, you make that face. It's like, that's the face you make when you come up with a really stupid idea. Like, yes, it is. How could you tell? I make it all the freaking time too. I came up with another really dumb idea. It's like, is it gonna involve us? Yes. Oh, fun. Tune in, you'll enjoy it. Really? No. They're not gonna tell you if you're gonna hate it. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna love this. I know you're absolutely gonna hate it and think it's the worst thing ever. Says nobody.
You underestimate me.
I don't know where anyone's ever said, it's the best thing ever. It's like, come join us with this. You know, it's good fun. Everyone loves it. Versus, yeah, this thing completely stinks. We hate doing it. But we want you to help us do it because we think you'll hate it just the same as us.
I have you now.
Politicians can only sell you so much in the end, after all. Ooh, growlers.
Mitre.
You're mine!
Based, dude.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
with heart and steel!
Doing so well. One more of these. Yay! Flutes. Take a half an hour to run them. Really? Yeah, if you're running normal, it's a lot less this, but it's also a lot more, shall we say, tense. Absolutely. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Straight in. No worries. End game? End game! I always do this. Give me something if I have to cut it off or I have to run late. I got something. Ugh. All new players. Well, or at least not so much new, but they at least reset their thing. Here we go! Kindara, Sami, and Yuki. Oh, what do I got? Oh, bummer. I can work with that. I can work with that very easily. 5, workable. Five, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, or 3, and then throw one something else, and away we go. Yes? Most likely this 5. Last decision if you want the reds. Indra. Indara? Yeah. There they are. How? That was like this great. Do I want to get the 1,000 and open the hand, or keep the 1,000 and close the hand? Keep the pawn? Yeah. Keep the pawn, throw this. I haven't seen west wind thrown, so... Or north. Someone sitting on a 3. We'll bust it. Hopefully I get a number. 6 and 8s, and then I can just use that as a pair. They've thrown the 2 before, so I got a safe round. And they've thrown the green dragon. So I'm safe around. Okay. They didn't need the 2. They didn't need the 4. They didn't need the 1. Ooh. I don't think they would have stayed on west after I threw it. I will sort of need to reachy this. Oh, Ipikatsu. And I take 2,000 as well. Throw that, throw this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 pair right off the bat. Definitely want to go for a Tanyo style hand. Nice. Not gonna do it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. There's only 2 4s, so most likely this won't be pawned because there's only 1 4 left. One's on the dead wall, which gives us the 5. It's double east. I like this. This screams half flush dot. Want to take the non-speaker to the thing? Absolutely, I do. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's trying for a half flush character. Solidly? Very much so, I think. He's throwing these already. He must be sitting on something already. And so that, of course, is yes, he is. Wouldn't matter if I picked that up, I'd still be down. So I got 1 and 3 tiles outstanding. Possibles. Yes, but they could all be on the dead wall. I know. There's always that possibility. Or more specifically, I think he's got the pair of 7s in his hand. You do? Yeah, I feel like he does, so I really think I've only got a 1 tile wait. The only tile there was. Didn't want to smack her, but I kind of did. Ah. Holy molies. Vicious hand. Like, what are you doing with this thing? I don't know. That's gonna complain at me something fierce because I threw the one. Isn't it though? Throw that. Once I get this, it's kind of pointless. Watch it, you'll get the 3 and then you'll be upset with yourself. I'll hold that for the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. That just makes me upset. Does it does. Should have held on to the bamboo and thrown the dots. 50-50 chance. Crap. Two white are down, so I know. I still need a pair. Shouldn't have thrown the 2. As I said, 50-50 chance. It's just like agonizing over it. You're like, ah. Okay, can't be a Pikatsu'd. Damn, that would have been my pair. So sad. Not I. I know I get sumoed on, but hey. Richi, Mensaturo, Dora, Akidora, this. Lose 4,000. Hold my position, though. We got 1, 2, 3 pair. That's not on there. I can piff that if I choose, so I will throw this. Break the 9s. West Wind's been thrown, so I could throw that and just take it away from Sami over here. So I will. 3, 4. Throw a red dragon. We got pair 6s, pair 1s, 4, pair 2s, Chi. Dead tile. Let's make it dead anyway. Okay, 1122. I can go with that. You should have kept the 4. Hindsight's always 50-50. Isn't that 2020? Yeah, 50-50. How many norths are down? 1. I'd make it a 2-tile weight. That's scuzzy. Have to throw the 5. Ah, so much the pity. So much the pity. That could have worked. It's like, oh, hold on to the north and throw those. Ding, ding, ding. I would have had buff. Right? Literally been going for my pairs and the rest don't matter. They're just discard tiles at that point. How many easts are down? He's got to make a guess. I think they need the 8. You do? This didn't react to the 7. Do 6. They just threw 7. Assume it was a 5. I was right on it being a dot, but I was wrong on which dot. Oh. Positions don't change, just everything gets closer. Right. In the depth of filth, what do we say? Throw, throw, throw. It's not my win, so that goes out the door. Pawn, pawn, pawn. So I got 1, 2, 3 possibles already. Keep everything that's not this. Keep the dragon, but throw the north over things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Those are free throws. Diff them as quickly as possible then. Conceal. I got another one. So 1 tile, wait, and 3 tiles. 3 tiles out. Okay, so they've got theirs out. But an open hand on the last hand. Ah, I see. Not a lot through that. Okay. Kind of had to throw the bamboo there. He's going for a half flush with Dora. Gotcha. GG. And they're gone. He's gone. It's like instantly. Oh, that would have been painful. The possible comeback. He's got 3 Dora. And this, he's looking at maybe 8,000, 9,000 points. Probably not enough to take the win, but enough to basically knock me flat on my padoose. Absolutely on my butt. Oh, yeah. Magic user, high technology user, particle beams, lasers. Had to get ballistics to go in last Starfield. This time you're going with lasers? Yeah. I don't know if it'll be a good thing or not. Tried out pistols primarily, but yeah, most of it was ballistics. I had to find something to this, that's why I went particle. This time, I don't know. Might just throw stealth right out the wall, just be an assault bastard. Oh, that's a little bit faster than I. Barring anyone picking up an item, we're all... I got enough juice to get across the line. Okay, so Black Mantra's got a I don't care, I'm gonna burn you. Of course he waits for the player. He's got 12 targets in front of him, but, you know. The way. In. Got more than enough. Africa's bounty's out of, well, not as round as they thought they were. Had plenty of tank in the... Yes, plenty in the tank. Nope, I was trying to say something, but I couldn't quite get it out. Africa's bounty is up there, but the sightless melons are way in the bottom. The challenge, 10,000 bucks. Yoo-hoo, and a rank. Speed boost, speed boost. And I've now officially rolled off into 26 mil. Nice. I'm impressible. Impressible. Speed training. Oh, I better make that adjustment too. It's gonna be like Angables, so be like, oh no. What is it? System? Yes, please. This. I forgot to turn off that because it gets really grumpy. It's like, yeah, I've spotted you. You're doing it. It's like they like tagged my account. It's like, we heard it. We heard like half a note for it. It's, you know, it's not a strike. It's a claim. It's like, oh, technically, if it earned any coin, which don't, I'd just demonetize them. Because, you know, the claim comes in before I release it. So it's just like, oh, hey. What's that? You've got this? Perfect. Well, that one. If you can set that as a thing. Mete! Ghostbuster killed Pit and offered his bounty. What a bounty she had. Here you all get. Be like, no music. It doesn't need music. The race. It's going forward. It's going backwards. I know, I've been running too hard. Even then, I missed out on that one. No. Judgy. Little green bird. To the races! One more challenge. Almost complete. Yay! That comes in 9/10 of a second behind me. Just under 9/10 of a second, actually. 25. Another stamina? Or another speed? I'm actually gonna go with the speed. The speed for that one? Yeah, the speed for it. So get out the other couple of elements too. Just because. It's too soon. I know, I pushed the wrong buttons. I was looking for the right buttons, and I found the wrong buttons, and I was like, no! Very much so? Very much so. Sit here for a point, and you're like, ah. Music's some of the greatest parts in the game. This is like, yeah, it goes hard in places, and it's awesome. And it helps build the emotion for a lot of things as well. Then you have to turn it off. I know. Right. R60s. 160s. I think I did put my points in speed. Yeah. Same course. Different configurations slightly. Okay, go figure how that was that, but there it is. Plop, 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 plop. Through the chicane and down the straight. Doo doo. Down our first sort of straight. I know. Racing, you gotta make noises in here. This is like, you know. Ew. Watch out, we got a hazard on the track. Boogers. Oh, more boogers. Lowland and lo and behold. Hee hee. Him and I are fairly similar on juice. Stone juice, anyway. That sits under the... So the race is complete. 5,000 MGP. Oh. Oh, you would hurt. Oh, that would hurt. That hurts. 1/1600 of a second. It was a snap of a fingers. You know, it's literally just the tip of the nose, the photo finish. I did this. It's supposed to have stopped him. I should have won. No. Did I get a rank from that? I don't think I did. Ah, that's right. Can't do it. Close enough, though. Repair. We definitely will get a rank or a level ourselves. See, let's put that stuff back. And yes, but we won't have to worry about that till Monday. Yes. We're gonna run away for the weekend. Friday, Saturday stuff. Oh yes, 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 yes. System, bring back that background just a little bit. That's enough to put an edge on the thing. There you go. I think we're finished for this. We'll just disappear back to the mist. So more Black Mage on Monday, is it? It is. More Black Mage on Monday. Right. I will try to get some crafty sides out of the way. So I will be pushing up as I can here. But the actual crash and bash that is this will basically be Monday. So we'll complete Black Mage, then we'll do Pictomancer, then Red Mage. Hopefully by then I should have enough goodies to start pushing, you know, White Mage, Astrologian, and Sage. And I'll probably push Sage first. You will? Yes, I probably will be pushing Sage first. Right? You know, I could push Viper, because Ninja and Viper use the same gear, but I always prefer to get these two because Summoner and Scholar are interlinked, hence why 2 sets of armor. Always. Right? Yeah. Get that. So it'll be here, healer. Then I prefer getting my tank done up, so while I'm working on this, I should be trying to get my tank gear up. Will I succeed? I don't know. Probably not. But this, and again, we'll tank. Advantage of tanking, though, is I wonder if I can... The whole NPCs would actually do 2 at once. Don't know. I don't know. But I would probably have to go on the lines of maybe they do, maybe they don't. But not that quick on maneuvering. As long as I can handle it, DPS wise, it might be a possibility, but probably should handle it one at a time like I do with squadron weights. Oh well. But like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern for Fallout 4, more Wandering the Wasteland. Right, Vault 81 is the only thing on the docket as a major thing to do, because we want to get the important quests going. After that, slowly and steadily, trying to get our levels up, get our weapon puts and go as we can. Yes, because we're coming in onto one of the first DLC sections. Right, always wind up having to do it. It starts at around about level 15, ideally, when you're first able to do it. And we're about 14 now, 15 coming up. Easy in that area. But that's all tomorrow. As I said, Monday's more Black Mage and leveling. So, here for those, I will see you then, there and always. But a big old thank you for all those who tuned in tonight, all those who will watch on replay on Twitch. Hey, thanks again. And one more thank you for all the YouTubes. Yellow, and with that, I'm out of here. So, catch you laters.